third session for today, and the topic we are talking about. Don't mind me. The topic for the last session of tonight is about to harmful. The precautions you should take when using herbs. I'm going to talk briefly. It's going to be a very short class. I'm going to talk about 7 things you should. These things have heavy metals. Some of them even have microbes. So this adulteration with other substances can make herbs unsafe. Unlike drugs, drugs are manufactured in very high quality environments, even though that does not mean that the drug is also good. But then it's better than herbs. Herbs, anybody can pick herbs anywhere where they just apply pesticides, where they just apply herbicides. Some even handle herbs in a very dirty way. Like you don't know the water they use in making the herbs for you might be dirty. They just pick containers everywhere to pour the herbs, the powder, and all that. So be sure of the quality and the source of the herbs you are taking. Let me give you examples. You know turmeric. Turmeric has some people you've seen turmeric that are adulterated with synthetic dyes. Ginger, some people put pesticides in ginger. Excuse me. Hibiscus, your common zobo, sometimes it's mixed with other flowers. So whatever herbs you're taking, ensure you know the source. That's number one. Number two is the dosage. Herbs are generally high in high doses. They are generally toxic rather in high doses. So when you overuse them, it affects some organs in the body and it causes some side effects. In the real sense of it, there is no drug without side effects. But just that a lot of clinical trials have been done to subdue or to, no, it's not subdue, to minimize the effects, the bad effects of drugs. And these apps have not been subjected to what I call those clinical trials. That's why it's difficult to know the side effects of whatever apps you are taking. Let me also give examples. You know, garlic has been associated with excessive bleeding. If you take garlic to a stage, you start bleeding. And this other one, what's the name? Cinnamon. When you take high dose of cinnamon, it leads to liver cirrhosis. What is liver cirrhosis? Holes in the liver, so on and so on. In fact, water. If you take water to a certain stage, if you take 1,000 liters of water in a day, the person dies. That is water toxicity. That means water too can be harmful if the dose is too much. So take note of the quality and the source. Take note of the dosage. Number three, how is that herb prepared? Some of us are just taking shots. We're just taking leaves without anything inside because some of these people that prepare it, they expose this thing to sunlight. And by the time you use direct sunlight to dry these plants before turning it into powder, into all these things they put in capsule, in tea bags, and all that, the nutrients are gone. It's good to dehydrate using a good dehydrator, but you know what electricity is saying these days. And a whole lot of factors go into that. How many producers mixtures that you take can painstakingly use a dehydrator to dehydrate the plants or the herbs or the spices that they give to you. So take note. Take note. Some are just even best used fresh, like your ginger, your turmeric. They are best used fresh. By the time you dry them, they are less effective. So take note of the preparation method. There is also something number four we call interaction. There is drug-drug interaction, there is drug-food interaction, there is drug-herb interaction, there is herb-herb interaction, there is herb-food interaction, there is herb drug. These things we take interact with each other, and herbs contain active compounds that can interfere with food and also interfere with drugs, also interfere with another herbs you are taking. The same thing happens to drug. Oh. The same way you have all these interactions, you can also have drug food, drug herb, and all those forms of interaction. The key to this is that you study yourself. That's why I want you to join the Fit and Fabulous Program 2025. because I will give you something we call the body communication guide in December. If you register now, you use it this December, you use it next December too. You understand how your body communicates with you. There was somebody that reached out to me and was like, okay, I've been having headache, and he is in my health research group. I said, you should not have headache. Something is fishy. What happened? What did you do? He said that you've not eaten and you are hungry, or you went through stress, or you didn't drink water. This headache that you say you have does not require you to take any drug or any herb or anything anywhere. I said, okay, the next thing you can do that is readily available now is take water. Believe me, in less than 5 minutes, the headache disappeared. What if he has gone to start looking for Panadol, for paracetamol, for one herb or something? The headache and all that. The same thing repeated itself for the past 3 days. That was why he complained. And I said, something is wrong. And we pinned out what was wrong. And subsequent days till today, he has not complained about headache for the past 2 weeks now. What am I saying? There is a way our body communicates with us, but we are not ready to listen. We just think anything the body says, we bombard this with drug, we bombard this with herbs. Some of us, it is just rest that we need. Some of us, it is just water therapy. Just take water in the morning, allow the water to stay in your body, circulate around in the next 1 to 2 hours before you take anything, and you will be fine. Stop taking herbs, drugs just because of slight things. Understand what your body is communicating to you and give it what it needs. Number 5, underlying health conditions. You can't come to my health research class without me asking you to explain the best way you can all the type of sicknesses you've encountered so that we know what the root cause of the issue is. A lot of us, we don't talk to the people that where you buy all these things. I have arthritis, give me arthritis. I have a high blood pressure, give me high blood pressure herb. I have this. There are underlying health conditions that these herbs, if you are not careful, it will remove one and multiply the effects of the other. That is why you should understand your body and explain to a qualified person to administer herbs to you. Herbs is not just anything you pick. Apart from the vegetables you cook to eat food, any other herbs you are taking, please let a professional hand administer and give you the dose. Like take for instance, people that have gastrointestinal disorders, they have no business taking aloe vera. Now, cinnamon, it may lower blood sugar too much in diabetics and cause issue. All these things you should understand. If you have health conditions, talk to a professional. That's number 1. Number 2, don't wait till that health condition becomes enlarged, becomes worsened before you act. Once one part of the body is affected, it invites others. Come and join me. Me, I'm affected. Oya, come and join me. You to get affected. But once you tackle it at the onset, it gives you breakthrough and you are free. Another thing is don't for no reason should you administer herbs to a pregnant woman. Go to the hospital if you are pregnant. I could not sleep. Don't take herbs. Go to hospital. Something is wrong. Don't take herbs. Go to hospital. And yes, let me also say this. Don't take supplements as a pregnant woman without you being given by a doctor. Do not try it. Don't take supplements. They said it's this. Don't take supplements except a doctor prescribes it for you. It has reasons. Please don't take supplements as a pregnant woman if it is not that a doctor told you to take them. Don't also give herbs to children. Children less than 5. Whatever the complaint is, go to the hospital, run a test. Children cannot explain totally what is wrong with them. So don't just give herbs to children. Don't just give herbs to children. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is the duration of use. You don't keep using herbs for 6 months, for 1 year, including drugs. Once they tell you this drug, you will use it for life, you have not gotten to your bus stop. Once they tell you this herb, you will use it for life, you've not gotten to your bus stop. You need to move further, make more research. What can I do to this health condition that will help me? Except it's a viral infection that you have to, maybe like HIV/AIDS, and I can tell you for free, I don't treat HIV/AIDS, at least for now, but I know reputable people, qualified hands that take care of it. Even at that, any drug you will stay on forever, it means you've not gotten to your bus stop. You still need a breakthrough, you still need a knowledge, you need something to acquire to get rid of that health condition. So, with this, I have discussed 7 things with you that can make your herbs harmful. Write out those 7 things. Pick a herb, tick the boxes. Is it safe? If you don't know, do you trust the vendor that sold it to you? Do you have a personal relationship with that person? Does the person put dose into consideration? Can you vouch for the way the person prepared it? Is there any drug you are using and the herb and the person that gave you as instructed, you don't take it with the drug or take it with the drug? Were other health conditions put into consideration before giving you herbs? Are you pregnant? Do you have a child? A little child, are they giving you herbs for a very small child? What is the duration of use of that drug or of that herb that you want to use? Take note of those things and you can use your herbs safely. We are drawing the curtain for today, the first day of the conference. We have the last day tomorrow, and we have 3 powerful topics again that we are taking tomorrow. Drop comments on the group about today's class. Let others join us tomorrow so that we can learn together, preserve our health together, and live longer together. Let me see you tomorrow, and I wish you a good night's rest. Send your questions, I would answer them. Thank you.